Hey guys, what is going on? My name is Swifterrs, and in this video I'm going to be discussing the recently released picture on the Treyarch Facebook page. Now this picture does relate to the DLC 4 map, so what we're going to do is analyze a few portions of this picture. I'm going to give you guys some of my input, and you guys can feel free to leave your thoughts below. So let's get started. On screen, you guys can see that there's been an image of a periodic table. At the top, the image reads Periodic Arrangement of the Elements, Maxis 1917. Now, because the header of the periodic table reads Maxis 1917, a lot of people may think that Maxis created this periodic table. In fact, Maxis did not. This is an actual periodic table, which was created by a man named Dmitry Mendeleev. Now, Dmitry Mendeleev was a Russian chemist who died in the year of 1907. Now, because Dmitry died in the year of 1907 and the head of this periodic table reads Maxis 1917, it's inferred that Maxis referred to Dmitry Mendeleev's periodic table while testing the 115 element and creating new wonder weapons. Now, on screen, you guys can see that I've emphasized a particular element. That element is abbreviated DV with atomic number 115. Now, I looked up element DV and I couldn't come up with anything. It appeared that element DV was a fictional element, and I think Treyarch integrated element DV into the game in order to trick us. Now, considering that element DV has an atomic number of 115 on this periodic table, it's possible that Treyarch is tricking us into thinking that this is the 115 element that we've all feared and have all been looking at as the one source of all of the zombies. So I think that this DV115 element is not the correct element 115 that we've been thinking of, but I still think that the DV will play a role in the DLC 4 map. So, assuming that the DV element is in fact a fictional element and it may or may not play a role in the DLC 4 map, the wonder weapon the Wonderwaffe, which was brought into the game in World at War at Shinonuma and Darice, Pack-a-Punched, is named the Wonderwaffe DV2. So it's very possible that the Wonderwaffe will be returning in the last DLC, along with a few other wonder weapons. I've been told that there's going to be multiple wonder weapons instead of just one, but the topic of multiple wonder weapons is for another video. So, piggybacking off of DV115, in terms of real chemistry in the real world, there is an actual element with the atomic number 115. The name of that element is ununpentium. Now, ununpentium is a temporary name for a synthetic super heavy element in the periodic table that has the temporary symbol UUP and has the atomic number 115. Now, this element was discovered in the year of 2004, so obviously before the World at War game came out, so Treyarch could have used this as a 115 element in the zombie storyline. Now, back to Dmitry Mendeleev. In a 1904 periodic table of his, he predicted that the aether would be found at the head of a group 0 in period 0. Now, this is extremely interesting considering we know that the aether plays a major role in the zombie storyline. Now, for those of you who don't know what the aether is basically a region of cosmos from the Earth to the Moon consisting of the 4 classic elements, Earth, Water, Fire, and Air. The aether is essentially a link between time and space via teleportation and time travel and all that good stuff. But how does the aether link to the zombie storyline? Well, Maxis is trapped in the aether, and when Richtofen switched bodies with Samantha, Richtofen was also sent to the aether, so basically Richtofen and Maxis are trying to fight for power over the entire aether. So that's just a lot of information just from this picture and a lot of research done by myself along with a few other people, and by doing so we were able to find out a lot of information about the zombie storyline that links back to actual scientists and whatnot. So I'm curious as to what you all think about my theories and what I've introduced to you guys, so feel free to leave your thoughts below. I'm really curious as to what you all think. I appreciate you all staying for my chemistry and history lesson. So if you guys enjoyed this video, I would appreciate it if you'd left a like and be sure to subscribe for future zombie content. If you guys did view this video on a channel other than mine, such as a community channel, I would appreciate it if you'd click the link in the description and subscribe to my channel. The name of my channel is in the top right hand corner of the screen. Again, be sure to subscribe for awesome content. I'm out, guys. Peace.